Yo, what is good, yo? It's your boy Ty, back here with another video. So, I just woke up about probably 30 minutes ago. While I was looking at my phone, checking my phone, looking for an update. And I got to about 9 o'clock my time, and I was like, okay, I guess we're not going to get anything. So, I was eating breakfast, actually, and then somebody tweeted goat curry, and I was like, oh, no, here we go. So, I'm glad it's happening. So, we are going to get all-time Spotlight Sims, which is going to be very, very good for the game. I won't say it's going to be good for me necessarily from a comp standpoint, but with not a lot of new people getting the game because of the PlayStation Game Pass or whatever, it'll be good for the game. It really, really will be. Let's go ahead and check out the collection here. I think it will be in rewards probably. Yep, here it is, the all-time Spotlight Sim rewards. So we got Detlef Schrempf, Rip Hamilton, Derrick Coleman, Steve Smith, Tony Allen, and Patrick Beverley, locking them all in for GO.A.T. Steph Curry. I don't know what type of what the challenges look like for sure, but I'm guessing it's kind of going to be like the Larry Bird final Spotlight Sims if I had to guess. Now, what I will say is looking over these cards, I don't know if any one of these cards is worth it. And I don't say that as to be negative, anything like that, but looking at this list, I don't know if Beverly's worth it. I don't know if Tony Allen is worth playing. Steve Smith, I don't know. Derrick Coleman, I doubt it. Rip Hamilton, I doubt it. Schrempf, probably not. And Steph, I mean, he's a small point guard. So, I'm not sitting here saying he's not worth grinding for if you do like Steph Curry. But what I am saying is I personally probably will not grind for this card. Without further ado, let's go through every single one of these cards. Starting on the list, we got Galaxy Opal Tony Allen. Huge shout out to 2K Database actually for this website that I don't know if it's new or if I haven't found it, but this website's got it all. So he has 43 Hall of Famers and 17 gold badges. High spots from everywhere but the left wing. He is 6'4" with a 6'9" wingspan. Shooting wise, he does have an 88 3-ball, 95 speed, good acceleration, strength. I think defensively he's going to be a top card. Finishing badges, looks like he does have about 10 Hall of Fame finishing badges and 1 on gold. Shooting wise, Hall of Fame quick draw, catch and shoot, quarter specialist, but no Hall of Fame range. That is only on gold, which does hurt his value quite a bit. Playmaking, unbuggable tight handles, quick for a step, needle thrower, handles for days, all on Hall of Fame. Defensive wise, he's going to have it all with gold brick wall and gold box. Looking at the rest here, he does have a 95 driving dunk, good lateral quickness at a 98, and playmaking wise, he is very good as well. Let's hop right into the tendencies and see what his on-ball steal tendency is. It is a 99, absolutely incredible. I can't say I'm surprised, but his on-ball steal tendency is a 99. That's just very, very good, as well as a 100 driving dunk tendency. So with those tendencies, I am very, very impressed. Let's see what his SIGs are. Got the Pro 2, which can't say I'm surprised as well with that. But guys, I think this Tony Allen is going to be very, very good. Do I think he is going to be a top card in the game? I do not, because he's only 6'4". I get he has a 6'9" wingspan, but with him only being 6'4", it's tough to compare him to the likes of like a Trace McGrady, DeRozan, those types of cards. Nonetheless, Tony Allen is not bad in NBA 2K20. Hopping into the next player here, we do get Galaxy Opal Patrick Beverley, 6'1", 6'6" wingspan, 46 Hall of Famers, 11 gold badges. Finishing wise, he does have some Hall of Fame finishing badges. Shooting wise, Hall of Fame range, Hall of Fame quick draw, which is a must for this Patrick Beverley card. He's only 6'1". Playmaking wise, he's gonna have basically everything, as well as on the defensive end. Perimeter defense, he's gonna have everything as well. 95 3-ball, decent enough driving dunk, 95 ball handle, 98 lateral quickness, 97 speed. The only problem is he's 6'1". 6'1". He does have a 98 on-ball steal tendency, but at 6'1", that's the real killer. You know, no Pro 2, no Pro 8 between the legs, not a great behind the back. It's like, I don't know. What are you gonna get out of this Patrick Beverley card? I'm not a huge fan of this card. Now, obviously, if you have to get Steph, you'll have to get Patrick Beverley. But this is one of the last cards that I would grind for in this set. One of the cards I'm actually excited about is Detlef Schrempf here. Got hot spots for everywhere. 45 Hall of Famers, 19 gold badges, 97 3-ball, 95 driving dunk, 88 ball handle, which is good enough, 89 speed. That's the thing I was worried about. I wish it was just a little bit higher. I wish it was low 90s. With the shoe, coach, you know, floor general, that type of stuff, that does get boosted up as well. Defensively, he's pretty decent. 88 lateral quickness. He's going to be able to defend on the perimeter and interiorly, which is very, very important. Finishing wise, he's got a lot of Hall of Fame badges with 4 gold finishing badges. Shooting wise, Hall of Fame range, Hall of Fame quick draw. Guys, I'm excited about this card. I really am. Playmaker, he basically has it all besides floor general. Unpluckable tight handles, quick first step, needle threader, downhill dimer, as well as gold stop and go space creator and handles for days, as well as bailout. Defensive wise, tireless defender, pogo stick, intimidator, clamps, and box. Gold rim protector, rebound chaser. Guys, so he doesn't have pickpocket, pick dodger, interceptor, which does kill this card's value quite a bit. If you do play this card, he's going to have to play the power forward position because of the lack of those badges. He is missing just a few badges, but nonetheless, this Detlef Schrempf card is still very good. Hopping into the next card is another card that I think has pretty good potential. That is Galaxy Opal Steve Smith. 6'7" at the shooting guard position, 6'10" wingspan, 46 Hall of Famers, 11 gold badges. 96 3 ball, 90 driving dunk, 91 ball handle. The 91 speed and 93 lateral quickness are just stats I would like to see higher, but nonetheless, he is not bad. Hopping into the badges here, Hall of Fame slithery finisher. He does have about 10 Hall of Fame finishing badges. Shooting wise, he's going to have basically it all. Volume shooter, range steady, quick draw, green machine, dead eye, corner specialist, catch and shoot. I'm going to go back and look at Detlef's SIGs after this because I don't think I did. Playmaker wise, tight handles, stop and go, space creator, quick first step, needle threader, handles for days, downhill bailout. So some very good playmaker badges. Gold unpluckable dimer as well. Defensive wise, yeah, he does have Hall of Fame tireless defender, pogo stick, pick dodger, intimidator, interceptor, clamps with gold pickpocket. So on the perimeter, he's got basically every defensive badge. At 6'7", he is going to be able to hold his own. Looking at his tendencies here, 70 on-ball steal tendency, but a 95 driving dunk tendency, which is pretty good. Now, he doesn't have a Pro 2 tween, no Pro 8, so he can't tween. But I think he does, hold up, I think he does have a good behind the back here, if I am right. I think Magic's behind the back is Pro 3 as well. I gotta make sure I'm telling you guys the right thing. Yes, so he does have Magic's behind the back, which should help the 6'7" Steve Smith card out a lot. Let's see what Detlef's tendencies are. He does have a 70 on-ball steal tendency, 95 driving dunk. Moving behind the back is Pro 3, so Magic's, but no Pro 2 or Pro 8 tween. But it looks like a lot of people do have that Magic behind the back. Now, I will say, even if they do have the Pro 3 behind the back, Magic's behind the back still feels different. I promise you it does, but the Pro 3 is what you want to see. Rip Hamilton is 6'6", 6'9" wingspan, 45 Hall of Famers, 9 gold badges. Got a 98 3-ball, good driving dunk, 92 ball handle, 94 speed, 96 lateral quickness. I like this card. Here we go. He does have 10 Hall of Fame finishing badges. Shooting wise, he has Hall of Fame volume shooter, range that are quick draw, hot zone hunter, green machine, dead eye, as well as Hall of Fame catch and shoot. Playmaker wise, he does have Hall of Fame unpluckable tight handle, space creator, needle threader, Hall of Fame handles for days, downhill as well. Has that gold bailout. Defensive wise, he's gonna have tireless defender, pogo stick, pickpocket, interceptor, and clamps. Did I see pick? Oh, I missed pick dodge. He does have pick dodger as well. So like the same thing as Steve Smith, all the perimeter defensive badges he has. Guys, I'm very excited for this card. He does have an 85 on-ball steal tendency as well as a good driving dunk. See what his SIGs are. I don't see no Pro 2, no Pro 8. So he's gonna be basically a 3-and-D type of player. That's kind of what he's going to do. Not that it's good or bad, but that's what you're going to get out of this Rip Hamilton card. The last card before Steph Curry is Galaxy Opal Derrick Coleman. Now, I think this card does have potential, but I do not like his release. I just don't. I never have. 6'10", 7'1" wingspan, 44 Hall of Famers, 13 gold badges, 93 ball, 98 driving dunk, 85 ball handle, 87 speed, 85 lateral quickness. This card is not going to be able to do much. With that lower athleticism and it's just not going to work out. I promise you, it's not. I could go through. I'm going to go through it all still. Got a lot of good finishing badges. Hall of Fame range, Hall of Fame quick draw. Not a ton of playmaking badges. And defensive-wise, he's going to have a lot of the interior defensive badges. Let's hop right into his tendencies. Low on-ball steal tendency. Not that it matters much for this card. Let's look at his SIGs. Yeah, I mean, normal 2 or normal 3 behind the back, but really when you get into it, I do not like this Derrick Coleman's release. I really don't. I never have. I think he does step in from the corners as well. If I'm right, it kind of reminds me of a Bonga type release. Let me see if it might not be the same release, but that is kind of what it reminds me of. It is the exact same release as Bonga. So that's kind of what you're going to get out of the Derrick Coleman card. I'm not a huge fan of him, but to each is their own. The last card that you have all been waiting for is GOAT Steph Curry. 6'3", 63 Hall of Fame badges, 9 on gold. He has 99 everything basically, but besides a few 97s and 195. Finisher wise, he's gonna have basically everything he needs. He only has gold, back down punisher, deep hooks, drop stepper, pick and roller. But does that really matter? No. Every shooting badge besides steady shooter, every playmaking badge besides post spin technician and dream shake. Defensive wise, he has basically everything as well. Now I would like to see rim protector, worm, box, post move lockdown, rim protector. I would, would like to see those on Hall of Fame, but he has everything he needs. He really, really does. You can't really complain with the Steph Curry card. 95 on ball steal tendency with the 100 driving dunks tendency, which is just absolutely ridiculous. He does have the Pro 2 tween, which does help this card out a ton. Now, Steph Curry's release, I like it. Now, is it as good as Dwayne Wade's? No, but it is not bad at all. I don't know. I like this Steph Curry card. Do I think he's worth the grind? No, absolutely not. But for a 6'3" guard, you're not going to find much better. I would still take Opal Dwayne Wade over Steph Curry. But I can't sit here and say Steph Curry's bad. He is 100% not worth grinding for. I don't know if any card in this set is worth grinding for. But guys, that's my personal opinion. Steph Curry, Chef Curry, is still going to be able to cook in the right hands. Guys, he is not worth the grind though. Alright, yo, that is going to wrap it up for the video today about the new all-time Spotlight Sim Reward cards and GOAT Stephen Curry. 100% GOAT Steph Curry is a decent 6'3" card in the game. A very good 6'3" card in the game. But would I personally grind for him? Absolutely not. I do not think he is worth the grind in NBA 2K20 Myteam. That's going to wrap it up, guys. As always, man, drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. I love y'all, and have a blessed day.